everybody, it's 28 minutes past 2 p.m. here in Brisbane on Wednesday, the 12th of July, and I'm interested in a fight with Kiwi Swiss. Now, there's a couple of things that I absolutely like about this opponent and a couple of things that I'm watching out for. So let me share with you my fight plan, and I want to start with the monthly. And as we can see here on the monthly, we are in a very strong downtrend, and we've been selling off for a very long time. Now, we made here a lower low on April, and then in May, we pull back a little bit into the averages, rejected. Same goes again in June, pull back, rejected, and so far for the month of July, pull back, rejected. Now, we've got here is currently three bearish rejection candles with lower highs and somewhat equal lows. So we've got that nice compressions of price. I do like that. But what I'm worried about is that we've been selling off for a very long time and we're coming very close to this low here. It was printed in March 2020, so the beginning of the pandemic. Now, even if we go back over a decade, this is the lowest part that this market has printed. So we're coming close into what could be some buyer's territory. So those two elements are a bit of a worry for me on this market. Now, if we take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see that very nice compressions of price, pull back into the averages. So we're not too far away. We're not too overextended. However, we still have rejection, 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 and a small rejection here. So we can see the pullback and the reaction to the red line, that area around 54.35. Now, going down into the daily, and we can see also on the daily, we've got that nice compression of price. Now, what I like about this is that yesterday move went lower than this previous low, and this low went lower than this previous low. So we already making those lows on the daily chart, but the pullback has been quite big over here. Now, I marked the level in blue here. It's in and around the 0.55. And if I'll zoom in, we can see that we touched this on the way up, so pull back into that area on the way up, touched it again and again, we broke below it, pull back to test it from below, and then we went to that lower low. So I like this blue line, and currently we are in the process of pulling back. So the Reserve Bank of New Zealand today, for the first time after I think 12 consecutive rate hikes, have held their rate steady, and we can see a bit of a pullback coming in. So my fight plan is this: if this pullback will continue and will get the market in and around this blue line, so in and around the 0.55, I'll be looking for any signs that the buyers are running out of momentum, that this pullback is over, and I'll be very happy to look for a potential short toward these lows. So I'll be looking for a point win around the 0.5440 area, and for the knockout, if we get a nice compressions of price above this toward that 0.53, but a bit above it. I don't like to challenge those ultimate lows. If, however, this pullback will not have a lot in it and will start to create compressions of price above this level, so it all depends on how these compressions of price might look like, simply because we are sitting very close to that ultimate low, and I don't want to be finding myself in a false break. So looking for a strong compressions of price for a break, or a breaks and a retrace to test this level from below. Either way, I'll be looking to be out of the ring before we get close to this purple line around the 0.53, which is that pandemic lows. So to summarize my fight plan for this opponent, depending on the reaction over here, my preferred scenario is for a continuation of this pullback and then to have my offense line around the 0.55 area, then looking for point win around these lows, and then the knockout around the 0.5340 area. If, however, this pullback will not have much in it and will start to get compressions of price, then if we get nice and heavy compressions of price, I'll be looking for a break of this area around the red line. If the compressions of price will not be strong, I'll be looking for a break and a retrace of this level with the same knockout area around the 53.40. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.